That's PJ. If you didn't remember from the last video, we have got the old Camry, the Slamry, loaded down.
All the way down.
I mean,
the way down.
It is packed like we're packed in here like sardines. We're not, but all this stuff is.
Oh, we're comfortable.
Oh yeah.
We got room.
Yeah, we got plenty of room.
Stress tower right now.
So we have like a 6-hour drive, like right now. The whole time we've been planning, we're like, all right, first day we get out there, we're gonna try to get out there by like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna get out, roost some turkeys, do some scouting, find some. Well, it's like 3:30, and we've got a 6-hour drive. So
win some, you lose some. That's what I gotta say.
So I don't know what the plan is. All I know is we're leaving right now, and we're headed to a little tiny, well, actually a really big chunk of public land, and we're gonna try to do some turkey hunting. So
here we go.
I'm pumped.
I'm so excited.
That was horrible. Alright guys, so it is 10:30. Like I said, we got backed up a little bit, and then we made it to Spokane. We walked into the nearest Walmart to the highway, which ended up being like 30 minutes off the road.
Yeah, and the weirdest little town ever.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of a neighborhood. There's just a strip mall, and then more neighborhood. It's weird. Anyway, it took us like an hour and a half to get our licenses. The woman who was getting our licenses she was so nice, but she was like in arts and crafts. She worked in arts and crafts. They had her over there because they were short staffed, and she was doing the best she could. So, but anyway, it's late now, but we have 1 turkey tag each. You're supposed to be able to get 2, so hopefully we can get another one after we kill a turkey or something.
Maybe we will. We'll get another one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out.
It's gonna happen.
So, yeah, we still got like an hour to get to our camp spot. And I don't know. We'll update you guys whenever we get wherever.
Yeah. No plans.
No. The only plan is to kill a turkey. So, one thing that was really cool, you can kind of see it through like some of the B-roll shots, but like Seattle and the surrounding areas, it's a legit rainforest. It's an actual rainforest. And then we hit mountains. It's a coastal rainforest. And then we hit like giant mountains that are like straight up, straight down, rocks, snow, all that mess. And then we have rolling hills that are desert. There's like no trees. It goes from rainforest to desert. And then now we're in like
back in the woods again.
Yeah, we're in the woods, but it's still a different place. So we've seen like 7 different like habitats and all, and like 5 hours of driving. So
made it across the whole state.
Across the whole state.
Idaho was right over there.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes.
Let's go kill a turkey.
That's it. Let's do it.
Let's go kill a freaking turkey, dude.
It's a freaking cliff right there.
Yeah.
Straight down. 100 tops.
You ready?
I'm so ready.
Dude, we're here. Finally, we made it. All we gotta do now is find a turkey and chase him down, call him in. run him over, something. We gotta find a turkey and somehow kill him. So that's the plan. Y'all stay tuned. Just look at this view. Goodness. This place is gorgeous. Trying to find us a turkey. I think I might have just heard one really far off, so this place is awesome. We might end up either later today, just depending on how it goes here, might end up going to a different spot that might have more turkeys. I don't know. This place is supposed to have turkeys for, I don't know. I've never been here, so. Never hunted anything other than Alabama Easterns and Mississippi Easterns, so it's a pretty big shock for me. Alright guys, we decided to cut through the woods a little bit, try to get to a little different area right on top of a creek. And I just found my first ever morels. We don't have these in Florida. Everybody talks about, oh, spring turkey hunting and morels. It's like the two things that go hand in hand. And I have yet to ever find one. Never been anywhere that had them, I don't think. At least not when they had them. These are crazy looking little deals. Look at that. Hopefully we can cook these guys up sometime. So far this place reminds me too much of Alabama. I mean, this is a literal pine thicket. This is where I would deer hunt back home. Big nasty mess. Pine trees, burned scars everywhere, and no gobbles. Reminds me just a little bit too much of home. I think we're already here, and it's still like pretty early. It's like 6:20. Sun's been up for like an hour maybe. So we've still got a lot of good morning time left. I think what we're gonna do is try to like drive around, strike one out of the car. And if we can't, we're making a move because we're not wasting our time somewhere where there's no turkeys. So, but hopefully we can find one because I really feel like if we can hear one gobble, we can at least have a chance at it. So, we're gonna get in the car, kind of drive around, see if we can strike one up.
Let's do it.
Well, we found them, boys. This is some private land. This is wild. This is freaking wild. I think those are all jakes. They're fighting. Holy crap. We might be about to kill a jake. Are you down to kill a jake? I'll kill a jake.
In 2 hours, dude.
Wait, is that a longbeard? No, that's a him. We decided to sit down up on this hill. We got a really nice view of a couple canyons and some stuff. We noticed there was a ton of turkey sign in the saddle right behind us. So we're like, let's just sit here. We had made like a handful of calls, and then a turkey just gobbles like 60, 80 yards away. I think we might need to get in that saddle and make a couple calls. He's gonna come up through there. What do you think? We're gonna have to like loop around so he doesn't see us. You ready? We gotta move. We gotta do something now. I'm so excited I forgot how to call, dude. victor hasn't seen us or something. And somewhere down in front of us, we have like 3 or 4 gobblers, or 3 or 4 turkeys that are gobbling. And then back up the hill, we still have another gobbler. And somewhere, isn't he still up the hill?
He was earlier, yeah.
Yeah, so he may still come down to us. If we would have sat still in our original spot, we would have killed a turkey maybe. But it's an adventure. Our first time here, so we're giving it the best our shot. We're giving it the best our shot.
Words are hard, it's okay. You're a little excited.
Oh, dude, you don't even know. And we're on public land. And it's late season. That's a Jake right there. He's right up above us. Are you recording? Call to him, call to him. Dude, we are surrounded by turkeys. I think there's like a bunch of, that might have been the same ones that were gobbling. It sounds like, well, I still think they were down here. I think they came up that fast. Yeah, they're fighting. You can hear them fighting, can't you? That's the wings beating.
Yeah.
That's them fighting. You remember what we saw those jakes doing? That's what they're doing. Keep calling to them, they'll probably come down. So we were up at the top of this hill, at mountain crest, whatever. We were at the top. Turkeys down below us. Originally I was like, alright, it's going to be easier to call a turkey uphill than downhill or whatever. That's what you always hear. So we get uphill of them. We hide to him. We got it where they have to crest this little hill to see us. Well, then that one skirts around behind us and gets where we originally were somehow. Somewhere near there. And then when that one fires off, it fires up more down here way in the bottom, and a hen and jakes and all sorts of stuff started going off. And for like 30 minutes, it was just like constant. Something was happening all around us. And then I thought that we were not calling those turkeys uphill, and we needed to get on the same level because it's fairly steep between like us and the top. So I was like, we need to get down this little steep stuff and stay in the canyons, get down there. We get down here, and then now the turkeys are above us. Not good. So just to kind of get a better lay of the land and get a better sense of kind of separate us from the turkeys a little bit, but then kind of try to regroup, we're going to follow this trail out. It hits a road, then we're going to follow the road back, and we can make a big loop and be back above them. So in probably 15-20 minutes or so, we're going to be back above these turkeys, or maybe even on the same level. Maybe we can get them fired back up again. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to try to do. You see anything? You see anything? I don't know if it's showing up on camera. There's giant turkey tracks right in the middle of this road. That might be a baby wolf, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep that pistol drawn. There's like 4 of them. If the mama comes after us, we're screwed.
Try back this way to get to the low side of that mountain.
Let's just keep going.
That dead end goes into the property.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the property line and then go peek it.
Yeah, it's right at the peak.
Yeah.
You're going to peak the mountain right at its steepest point.
Let me see it.
I also don't want to turn my back this way.
It's one of those quails with the things on its head.
Where?
On that fallen down pine tree.
Oh, yeah, look at it.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. This is my first time actually setting up a tent the right way and like making sure it's done correctly. I think it went pretty smooth. I mean, it's like a $30 tent from Walmart. Shout out Ozark Trail. We got like a $20 air mattress, king size. I don't know how it fits in there, but it does. We got camp chairs. We got the grill, and we got a little campfire. And we've got a field back here that we're pretty sure there were some turkeys in this morning or somewhere around this field. We might try to shoot a turkey out of it this afternoon, just depending on kind of what happens. And we have a creek in our backyard. This is about to be a fun night. We're gonna try to do a little hunting this afternoon, but this has been one heck of a day for half of a day of hunting. I don't know what we're gonna do this afternoon, but we're gonna try to kill a turkey at some point. I'm gonna try to do some morel hunting. And what do you think?
Oh, we're killing a turkey. It's
yeah.
Right out there. That field, we got it all.
Heck yeah. You guys stay tuned. It's about to be awesome. We got the bear part of camp, the bear attractant part of camp packed up. Waiting on PJ now. He's got to get finished gathering up his stuff, and I think we're gonna head in. We're pretty much just gonna spend the rest of our afternoon, I think, on this field. Hopefully try to roost some birds, or I don't know. We're gonna give it our best shot. We may end up trying to roost birds where we were this morning. Try to figure out where they're roosting, because MERRIAMS should gob one afternoon. I don't know. The wind's picked up and the sun's out, but they should be getting ready to get back in the fields and get kind of grouped back up to fly back up the roost. So if they're anything like Easterns, we're gonna go give it a shot. We're gonna get on the edge of this field somewhere and maybe do some glassing, maybe try to do some calling, and see what happens. We just peeked over this little ridge, not even thinking about it. There's an old hen turkey and a deer down there. Crazy, MERRIAMS and whitetails together. I didn't even know that existed. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I think that hen might see me now. No, she still don't even care. I really wish I knew if there's a gobbler down there or not. Do you think we should drop back?
Slide back up into this branch.
I think we need to go left.
This way.
Yeah, and get down onto this hill. Get in the shadows. What you think?
Spook that deer, you spook that turkey.
Yeah, exactly.
Good shots.
That was freaking awesome. Okay. Were you recording when I called that one time? I did that twice. That was it. And they just worked their way right on up exactly where I didn't think they would. I think that was 2 J's, but it was so hard to tell with the sun and the glare and everything. I thought I saw little beards, but also, like, I really don't want to mess up. I don't know. And it also has visible beards, and I couldn't see beards, so. Hey, we called in turkeys, though. That was awesome. Alright, here's our 2 options. We can either just stay right around here and try to find another group of birds. I mean, this is a big field, we probably could. Or we could go where we had such a great morning and just try to roost one, just try to hear one on the limb, so we know where they'll roost. Or we could do the same thing here and be right at camp. Yeah. Yeah. I just wish that deer wasn't right there.
We could at least bite John Washington, that's for sure.
We sure have found the deer. Hey, first time I've ever called into MERRIAMS. First time you've ever really witnessed a turkey call come into a call. I mean, even though if we would have just sat still this morning. But, dude, that worked perfect. They popped out around that tree. That tree, do you have my vest? Or is it still back there? I saw you had your vest after I told you to strip down. It's all good. So, normally, that final ascent, when you gotta sneak up on one, I like to take my vest off. You don't have to, but it just makes me more streamlined. I like to do it. Oh yeah, you were more quiet than I was. No, I think we're just gonna give it a minute, let everything kind of calm down. We'll probably, yeah, I think, yeah, we do. We just get around that bend, kind of. Because they're gonna roost either in those pines or in these, whatever these trees are.
Yeah. Those hardwoods right on the other side.
Do what?
So those hardwoods are right on the other side of that.
Yeah. I feel like so. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like if we didn't get closer than we were, they would have busted us a whole lot sooner. But our setup was terrible. I should have been down a little bit more because we were skyline. But we had.
There's no way to win though because of the sun.
Yeah, dude, that's why I got in front of the tree, because the sun was like hitting me right in the side of the face from behind it. But we're getting a feel for the MERRIAMS. It's only day 1, which is crazy, and we still got plenty of time.
We've had plenty of action.
Yeah, it's been an awesome hunt. Alright guys, we're gonna try to sneak in on this bird. He's hammering good.
Hear that grouse drumming?